Welcome back to Sideshow. Well, I'm
not dead.
dead.
Yeah. Link took a nice nap. He didn't get enough sleep because he doesn't have full hearts, but
he took a nice nap about 6 feet under.
We're actually kind of above right now, so I wouldn't really say we're 6 feet under.
Okay.
What?
I fucking clipped through the building.
Well, you had enough height to make it.
But I clipped through the building.
Yeah, so since we didn't really finish, well, not really finish, we didn't really start the conversation as much as I wanted to.
About Assassin's Creed.
About Assassin's Creed, yeah.
We currently have no desire to go back to the series. We want to. It's just that we burnt ourselves out playing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, we didn't play
and
1.
then making it to 5.
We didn't play 1.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We played
2, 3, 4, then moving to 5. Technically.
Yeah, we played 2, then Brotherhood and Revelations, and then we played 3, and then we're like, I think one of the biggest reasons why that series kind of remained incomplete to me is because 2 and Brotherhood and Revelations. Actually, I don't know if we did in Brotherhood. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the fact that in 2 we got everything. We literally sat there 100% that game.
It was 2.
Yeah, and then Brotherhood, I don't know if we did or not, but I know we did in Revelation. No, I think in... What are you doing?
Feeling like I should be getting hurt?
You were in the ground tunic.
That's fire.
It's what you can't get hit by. It's kind of weird like that.
My point is, it looks like poison.
Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. If you hit this first try, I'm gonna clap. You did it with the horrible aiming controls of the Wii U controller.
I know. Though, more think of it like this.
You can't jump down there. There's no ladder yet, though.
Yeah, think of it more this way. I'm actually pretty damn good with the bow, even in real life, so...
That doesn't matter. You're playing a game with horrible aiming controls.
And amazing hitboxes.
I mean, you kind of were off on that shot, but you still got it anyway because the fire touched the ice.
No, because of the horrible hitboxes.
And all I did was rotate that room so you can go down here. I don't know why you keep insisting
down
on...
here?
Yeah. I don't know why you keep insisting on using ladders.
Oh, fuck, I hate this.
You just get close, wait for it to drop down.
I know, I'm
and
just
then
saying my... Thanks, Navi!
Just run over to the switch.
Right here?
The switch. And then wait. And then go forward. Watch out for the spider. You should be able to make it, honestly.
And then let's get the key. I can make it, huh?
That's why I said don't bother with the chest. Because you could make it.
I thought that was a key, by the way.
No, it wasn't. That's why I said don't... I literally said don't bother with the chest. It's funny because I wasn't really paying attention to your hearts, and I swear you had more hearts than you did before you got smushed. This one is the one you gotta shoot the switch, and then you gotta do the puzzle within a certain amount of time.
Oh, Jesus. What's the switch?
The painting.
Oh, God, I remember this one.
Do you like how you're just waving like, hi?
You want to do... Oh, wait, no, this is easy.
It's stupidly easy. It's just annoying to do. Because of, like, you have, like, a minute to do this. And Link pushes these like he's,
Where's this one go?
That's not one. You just, yeah. You can just push that one out of the way. It doesn't belong.
Come on. Jesus, Link.
That one's good.
Jesus, controls.
The movement controls
are fucking us over.
Sorta, but not really. I mean, they're not that bad.
You know what would have been interesting for a remake for this? Put it on the Wii and give it motion controls.
Oh God, no.
No, I mean just sword motion controls.
Oh God, no. You saw how, like, bad they were at times in Skyward Sword.
Sword was actually pretty decent.
It was good, but the motion controls, honestly, I think, kind of messed up the game. Which brings me to one of my points with Skyward Sword. You know how they released Wind Waker HD, then they released Twilight Princess HD? I was wondering if they're gonna do Skyward Sword next. Yeah. My only issue with that is how would they adapt the controls?
You know what a better question is?
What?
Why have they never remade one of the actual original games into 3D?
I don't know. I mean I can understand being the black sheep of the franchise because of.
I mean, you would think they would have at least remade the very first Zelda by now.
They technically did, but it was just like an NES to SNES kind of deal, where they kind of like all-starred the graphics, and it was only available on the
Satellaview.
Yeah. Of course, it's now available through emulation, but
somehow I still want to know how they managed to pull that. Oh, fuck me! I hate this one.
This one's easy. This is honestly the easiest one of the bunch. It's just what they did, how the Satellaview worked.
Oh yeah, it's the one that's.
Was it? Yeah, to your left. What it did is it downloaded. Can you please? What it did was it downloaded the game to like the
right here, nice open space.
It downloaded the game to the onboard RAM. Okay.
Okay. Works for me.
Like the onboard memory of the Satellaview, it downloaded it to. So how they got those games out of it is pretty much the ones that had those games, because I think it only could hold one temporarily. Until like basically like think of it like a flash drive that didn't have like a lot of space, but it only could hold one game at a time or something. And that's how they would get the game off of it. They would dump the ROM of it. Obviously. They don't have all the features of the Satellaview, like the voice acting that streamed over satellite and all that. Mm-hmm. So there was a technical sequel to Link to the Past for it, where you were like this kid with a baseball cap and stuff. And
okay,
what was it?
Oh yeah. Why did I do that?
And it was released in like 4 parts. The reason why, because it was kind of like a weekly deal, where you have like I think like an hour to do everything you could, and how it was is you would get scored based on like how much you did, and whoever had like the highest score and send it to Nintendo. I don't know if they needed to send it or whatever. They will win prizes. Nowadays, what most people did with that is they took the game and they have the script for the voice acting, but they don't have the voice acting. So what they did is they put it on the bottom of the ROM of like all the hints and stuff that Sahasrara will say. And honestly, I felt like it worked, but at the same time, I feel like they could have. Like, you know how, like, they have, like, all this homebrew and stuff like that? I feel like they could have combined all 4 games into one and gave you, like, 4 hours instead of, like, the hour or whatever you had. Because I feel like it was just kind of, like, pointless.
Arrows or bombs?
Probably arrows.
It's bombs.
It's a bundle of arrow bombs.
What game was it that had
Twilight Princess.
And then we have the upcoming Zelda U, which has a weird... magic arrows, I guess you could say.
I don't think they're really magic arrows. I do love the fact that most gameplay I've seen of that, Shigeru Miyamoto was just impressed by the fact that you can like backflip off the horse, go into slow motion while holding your bow and like shooting something.
I am actually really looking forward to that now that you tell me about that.
I've seen the gameplay of that because...
oh, fuck. This is Phantom Ganon, isn't it?
Yep.
God damn it.
Get ready to play some tennis.
Okay, and I'm going to do it just like Steve Smith.
You gotta try to leave.
Oh, yeah. Well, doesn't know, boss. Even though you could clearly have made it out of that.
I love the fact that those are flat. Are we fighting Ganondorf this early? Nope, his nose is slightly too small.
And now it's upturned.
Evil spirit from beyond two souls. Phantom Ganon. Oh my god, that effect looked amazing when this game came out.
Where is he?
Right there.
Or not.
That was kind of, the fact that Link just kind of, like, was screaming and then just kind of, like, cut off. You know what makes this easier?
What?
Actually holding the bow out and looking around in a circle. Because there's almost always two, and one of them, like, goes away. So you just gotta look at the one that, like, doesn't do that.
Jesus.
By the way, don't these paintings remind you of something?
No.
Don't they? Wow. You saw him do that. Okay. You saw him do that. You know what? You know what it reminds me of? Luigi's Mansion. Okay. You saw him like immediately turn around. Why?
Fuck! God damn it.
He's laughing at your inability to discern right from left.
I'm hoping this is the one.
Yep, he's off his horse now. So now you can play tennis.
Okay, I pressed the B button.
You pressed it way too late. You're pressing it way too late. You don't swing when it's on you. You swing before the fact. It's funny that you made the noise when...
Okay, camera. God damn it.
I am so glad we went out for fairies before this. So I know why the hero fails timeline exists.
Fuck you!
Because Corey was the player. That was way too early. There was no excuse.
There was no time for that ass one though.
Oh my god.
I remember hating this boss.
So, I now know that you are the worst tennis player ever.
Yeah, I know, I am too.
I'm gonna laugh so hard when the Grumps get to this point, and they do this so easily.
I don't know.
It's funny.
One thing I learned with the Grumps, never underestimate how stupid Aaron can be.
Yeah. Honestly, I actually haven't been watching the series. I just kind of skip ahead, get up close, and do your stabby stabs.
Do my stabby stabs against all the bars.
Yep. But like I said, I haven't really been watching the videos. I've been kind of
Even you have to be like, that was bullshit.
Oh no, you're not doing the actual proper moves you should be doing, but like when you get up close to them, you should be doing the jump slash because it does like the most damage.
I pressed B. Fuck you! I tried.
And failed terribly. Oh my god.
You want to take over?
Yes, I kind of do. You did it. Jump slash him. A. That's not A.
I tried at one, let me jump slash and DZ targeted his ass.
Well,
Ow.
DZ targeting equals you pressing the button to do that. It doesn't just DZ target. Oh dear lord. You used up both fairies on one of the easiest bosses in the game.
Bite me.
Okay, my turn. Okay, that could happen.
And then you die for some unexplainable reason.
So I wonder what went through. Okay, I wonder what went through Link's head when he's like, you know what? I'm gonna play tennis. No. Okay, can you please not do that move?
I didn't even know he had that move. Let me guess, it's a desperation move.
No, it's because he's just like kind of just doing it. Oh, come on.
So, yeah, what was that about me being bad?
I'm probably gonna die. This is a bad camera angle. This is a terrible camera angle. Please don't. Oh, shoot. Okay. What?
What the fuck? Where did it go?
No idea, but please, for the love of God, give me a good camera
It
angle.
probably went into the nth dimension.
This is taking a lot longer than I wanted to.
I don't know why, but I am really cold right now.
No! I don't know, this version of the game just seems really off.
Yeah, you and I have both agreed that half of this is definitely the fucking controller doing shit.
Oh. Wow. Wow. I wasn't even Z targeting him and I tennised him
Nice.
in one shot.
But yeah, the fact that we have both agreed that this definitely is not our fault, it's the controller. And when I mean, like you said, it's the oldest excuse in the fucking book to say that.
But I feel like it's the case here.
I completely agree. Honestly, I would say anyone could come challenge that, but then I realize anyone watching us is probably nowhere near where we live.
Yeah.
And so that just kind of fails as a, why don't you come, you know,
Oh, come on.
you know, just try to prove us wrong kind of deal. You know?
Mm-hmm. I feel like I gotta click it much earlier too.
I'll give you that as well, because usually I'm more used to it being, you know, a little closer to me.
There we go. Yeah. I just feel like I need to click it a
Oh,
lot.
no. Your dungeon's coming up next.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not playing that one.
Why?
Because it's your turn.
I would do this dungeon. You just beat the boss.
Okay. I'm still not doing that dungeon.
Why?
Because I want you to do it.
So you want to be here for the next 3 days trying of me trying to beat it?
Well, if it's any consolation, We don't know how Aaron's gonna handle it.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if he rage quits over this dungeon. I really wouldn't.
Besides, you still have the ice place to do. Your life energy will be totally filled.
Thank God.
Remember the 90s. Totally filled. Yay.
Now we can listen to Saria.
Chamber of the Sagas. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. You. I am you. The sage of the forest, you.
Really?
I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. She says you a lot. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion.
So you can be recognized.
You know what I always found weird about the medallion setup?
What?
Okay, you have light, forest, fire, water, spirit, shadow.
Even though you do shadow before spirit.
You actually can play them in either order.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I know you have to go do
The hover boots that you get in the Shadow Temple
Is it bad those are my favorite boots in this game? Just for the design.
are actually completely pointless as an item towards the Spirit Temple. What I do though...
You know what's stupid about this part?
What?
It took... This is 7 years later and this is as big as he got.
Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Even though I should technically not even know this.
Why?
Because he's a Deku Tree Sprout. He literally just came to life.
You know what a good question is?
Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world.
You know what an actual good question is?
Why don't we ever play these things?
That. Actually, you know what would be hilarious for that war to be? Hyrule Legends or whatever. Hyrule Warriors, that's it.
Hyrule Warriors Legends?
Yeah.
It's the same game.
I know. What I'm saying is, watch that be the war that predates this.
That would be weird because the characters in that game come from the different games in the series. But they're all from different worlds, quote unquote.
Which makes it work.
After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri. And now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Low Rule.
Of no rule.
Now, Lofus, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule.
But I don't wanna! God!
Next time on Sideshow, Corey's gonna have to.
Fuck you.